Guys, I'm right here today at this place that I've always wanted to stop to check out. It's a dealership on the side of the freeway in Illinois that's got classic cars over classic cars over classic cars. All kinds of classic cars. They do have some that are a little bit on the modern side, a couple of them that I've just seen so far. But check this out, guys. And this is nothing. This is not even a quarter of what they have. I mean, they got cars here that a Hornet. I mean, cars that I remember seeing when I was a kid. And then they got cars here that I've never seen before because, of course, they're older cars. And they also got a bunch of trucks. Now, if you see, there's the freeway there. And ever since the beginning, guys, of my driving career, I've always wanted to stop here. I just never had the chance. Always just in a rush to get somewhere. And today we have a little bit of time. So we're here to check these out. Like this old truck. That is nice. I mean, it's all stuff that needs to be restored. I think there might be some stuff inside that has already been restored, but there's a lot of stuff here that has that needs to be restored. Like this car right here on this side. Top is all gone. And the interior needs to be done, you know, stuff like that, but they're good platforms to start with. Hey, yes, there is a Mercedes in here. It's not that old of a Mercedes, but like I said, it's if they got something, if there's something out there, a truck, a car that is some type of classic in some type of way or another, it is here. Check out these trucks here. Now this is just like I said, just a little bit of what they have. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep on walking around and see what else we can find. Now look, there's even cars right here behind me that, you know, I don't know if anybody would want them, but nonetheless they're here and they have them. So let's just keep on walking around, see what else we can run into. Here we are, guys, in another section of cars. There are, I like this old Chevy truck right here. I love lowriders, guys, so if everything I see it on some 13, 14 inch Dayton's dropped with hydros. That's the only way I see these cars. But oh, Volkswagen, what's that, a Volkswagen Golf or Rabbit? I remember my dad had two of these. That's a Cabriolet, but the Volkswagen Rabbit was a lot like that too. I remember that car for a fact. I mean, it was a crazy story with that car. My dad had come, he was on our way from, we were on our way back from the local skating rink, and on our way back, a cow crossed the street, and we hit a cow with our car, with our little Volkswagen. And it was kind of funny because we would joke about it later. It'd be like a rabbit killed a cow because it was a Volkswagen Rabbit. And I mean, check this out, guys. There's just cars back there. All these cars, classic cars, all nothing but classic cars, just as far as the eye can see. And it looks like the better ones are inside these buildings over here. Like these cars right here, I don't consider much as a classic car, but nonetheless, somebody might want something like that. Somebody's always got that memory of that one car, like that Volkswagen Rabbit. Like that's not something that somebody's just gonna want to have, but I have that memory, and I wouldn't mind having one. What else? What is this? I always thought these were like the ugliest cars ever made. The Ford Pinto, guys. The Ford Pinto. Yeah. Check that thing out. And the color on that thing. No. Not me. Old Chevy with looks like it's been rhino lined or whatever, and it's got a newer back end on it. An old it's a Lincoln, like an LTD. Big old ship. Big old land yacht. I know in Houston, candy paint that sucker right there. Put them things on it. Them wheels, them rims sticking way out. I don't even know what they're really called. The elbows and vogues. That's all I used to hear when I was a kid. Let's see what else we got here. Old Blazer. Not anything I would want. Old Ford pickup. I could ride that. Oh, little rat rod looking thing right there. Little Mustang. Ooh. Econo van. That'd be cool to convert right there. To convert into like a van life type of deal. These old vans. I dig one. Shoot. Fix it up, modernize the interior. Why not? And here we go, guys. Woo! Check these out. Oh yeah. These are the much nicer. Ooh, these, my dad would love this thing right here. For sure. He loves these old, this is like an old Defender. Land Rover Series 3. 16,850, guys. I mean, really? That's not bad for what it is. Some old Model T type of style car. Thunderbird. Ooh. This sucker here is in pretty good shape. So pickup. Ooh, I know my wife would love this one. Yeah. What else we got? That's a 64 C10 short bed. This is a 76 C20 Silverado Suburban. Oh yeah. Oh, these are clean. I could pimp that Suburban for sure. What's this right here? 57 Cadillac. Woo. Man, look at them lines on that thing. That is nice. I don't know about this pink thing, guys. I don't know about that one. Yeah, 58 Oldsmobile, 88. And they got these suckers. Yeah, that's pretty close. Actually touching on that one. It's solid. I mean, a lot of these cars look pretty solid. Some of these look like they've been redone kind of poorly. That pitting all over the place on this one. 70 Ford LTD 4-door. Old pickup. Ooh, look at this baby right here. Talking about old Pachuco style lowrider. Ooh, I could definitely do that. The Womba. Look at that. She is nice. Special deluxe. Look at the seat, guys. That dude there got some seat, got a big old seats in the back. Yeah. Yeah, she's a beauty for sure. What else we got? Some of these cars I don't even know what they are. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite classic car is the Impala 64, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64 Impalas. I'll take a 66 too. I don't mind that one. Camaro, 82. I remember these when they first came out. Dang, I'm getting old. Well, that's sad. Old Studebaker over there. Another one of these old bombs, Pachuco style. Well, you can fix them up that way. Look at that back seat, boy. All that room they got. I drive this car right here. This Oldsmobile Cutlass. Oh yeah, I'd ride that car for sure. What else we got? What is? They want 11,550 for it. Sucker must be. Looks like a little cream puff. What else we got? This one here. Paint job ain't that great. These little. What do y'all think about these little? What is this? A midget? What do they call it? Yeah, MGB convertible. What do y'all think about these? I like stuff like that. I don't know why. I had a Miata for a few years, and I love that little car. Yeah, my big old butt was would get in and out of that big old thing. It was funny because we worked with my cousin. We worked in the oil field, and we drove that car back and forth to work because it was a good gas saver. And they would make fun of us because we were both big guys, and they would always say, "Is that thing having a baby?" And then they'd also tell us that thing is like it's actually a monster truck. When y'all get out of it, it raises way up off the ground. That's messed up. But yeah, they used to mess with us about that stuff. But yeah, guys, man, this place is just awesome. What's this? What's this? Ooh, yes. That's it right here. Needs some restoration. Needs a little more restoration, but yes. Oh, this is a Bel Air. Dang. Not like I got the money to buy it, man. But dang, Bel Air. Couldn't do a Bel Air. Something about right here. I think the Impalas have a little more of a slant right here, and not as big as of a curve right here in this spot. I think that's what the difference is between them. And I know that the lights on the back, instead of having 3 on each side, they have 2 on each side. See? 1, 2, and the Impalas have 3. There's got an extra one right there that this one doesn't have. Don't get me wrong, I still pimp it for sure. A newer Chevy. Ooh, this is a Porsche. I got real good memories with this Porsche because my cousin Elmer, may he rest in peace, had one of these, and he did everything he could to modify that thing. And I ain't gonna incriminate myself, but we did some things to get some transmissions for that car because he would go through them transmissions like it was going out of style. The Porsche 944, guys. It was he painted it like some type, kind of like hot chocolate, like a chocolatey color. It was nice. Look at this thing right here. That's pretty. I could definitely drive that too. But yeah, we would he loved racing cars. I mean, that's what he always did. Ooh, I like the suicide door thing right here. That is cool. But yeah, he liked racing cars, and he was that was his thing. He's always be tearing up the transmissions on them things. Look at that. '48 Plymouth special. Look at these things. How's it going? Dreaming for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they're close. Yep, they are. Now this is a weird car, guys, because the engine is in the back. Check that out. And it's an American car, a Corvair, with the engine in the back. The windows open and sneak in through here. Oh, check that out. Cool. Drop top. Look at this big old ship. Woo! Another old pickup over there. GMC. Now them things, guys, pickups have been going up in price like crazy. And they used to be not something that everybody wanted. And now everybody's wanting them pickups. Let's go back to this thing. For some of you guys that are young and don't know, that right there is so you can know, you can hear it when you hit the curve. So you wouldn't curb rash your car or your tires there. Yeah, technology. Yeah, they did have something in the back of the days. Oh man, this Chevy right here is nice. I ain't even gonna lie. Look at that. Needs a little more restoration, but good platform if it's not rotten underneath. Good boy, sweating like a pig right now. Oh, this is a little more air conditioned. This bug. Those are beautiful too. I like those bugs. And that's convertible. Oh, guys, there it is. There it is, guys. Oh man, there it is. Woo. 63 Impala. Check it out. Man. Now this is my dream car. Not no Lamborghini or Ferrari or McLaren, none of that stuff. This right here is my dream car. Look at that. And see what I'm saying, guys? These 3 lights. And that other one only had the 2. And you see how this here seems like it has more of a curve, and the other one kind of was a little more boxy right there. And then that antenna, I always light them with 2, put one on this side so they can kind of match. My favorite color, guys, is look at the inside of that thing. Ooh, man. My favorite car, guys, my favorite color on these cars is like the teal. It's like a teal color. No, but that's my favorite color. Teal with a white top. Man, this is gorgeous. This is my favorite right here. Impala SS. Look at that. Damn. Oh yeah. Let me quit dreaming. $27,950. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save a couple more dollars for that one, guys. I need $27,000. It's $27,950. So I got $950. Old Road Runner. What movie was that? Starsky and Hutch or something like that. That was the car I think they used on that. And this is definitely a place for a boy to dream. I've seen this place for years, man, and never had a chance to stop and check it out. They got so many cars, it's just, whew. Excuse me. Gotta have more cars?
He says no cars, I say more cars.
Hey man, if you can do it, do it. Is there more on the other side over there? Oh really? Oh wow. Well, let's continue this. Fat Boy is definitely doing some sweating today. So there's all these cars back here, back there, and there's more buildings over here. So definitely guys, if these guys don't have it, then you don't want it. Because these guys have a lot of cars. So many cars that I wouldn't know what to do with all these cars. Only want one, guys. Only want one. That 63 Impala back there. If they have a 64, I would want that instead. But that 63, I would definitely take it. That is the one. Ooh, I have a cousin that had one of those, white one. I think his was a 78 though. That is a 87 Chevy pickup. But yeah, guys, that would be the one. And as you saw, it was one of the most expensive ones too. Old race car. Bunch of engine parts and stuff. So I'm gonna keep on checking this stuff out, guys. My GoPro is unfortunately running out of battery. If we're able to, if I see something else that catches my eye, like another Impala, I'll definitely bring y'all back on, and you guys can check that out. But we're about to go into another section right over here. Let's go in here. Let's just go until the battery dies. We're here anyways. So here's another section here. Oh man. Golly, there are cars here. Check this out, guys. Again, they got them. Did I lose y'all? No. I don't know why anybody would want this, but it is here. But it is sure is hot in here too. But man, it is worth it. This is worth every drop of sweat for a guy. Well, there's a lot of women out there like these cars too. But for me, this is worth every drop of sweat. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know the name of half these cars, but I just love looking at them. And I just enjoy this. Old American muscle, old American ingenuity. What do y'all think, guys? Are they still this good, or are they better now? I don't know. I'm stuck on are they still that they're not this good? Because these things right here didn't need a computer to work on them. Ooh, oh, Chevy love. I gotta go see that. My dad used to drop me off in school in the rattiest, ugliest Chevy love you can think of. It was yellow, the one we had. Old Chevy love, boy. Memories. Good ones. Back then I thought they were bad. But good memories. My dad used to drop. I was wrong for that too, guys. My dad used to drop me off, and I used to run out that truck because he had it where the mufflers would kind of pop every time you switch gears. So it was annoying. Yeah. The dumb things that we do whenever we're kids, man. Now you wish you could take those days back and quit not be such a donkey's butt about it. That old thing right here. Yeah, guys, see? Just like that, I went back in time with that little car right there, or little pickup, Chevy Love. My cousin has a friend that has one that's all like rat rotted styled out. It's badass. I love it. Ooh, my dad. Guys, my dad would kill, well, not kill, but would love. This is, if I ever had money, guys, where I could afford to do stuff like this, I would buy this for my dad right here. Nissan Patrol. He's always had a fascination for these things. He's always loved these trucks. They're SUVs. And if I had it, I definitely would buy it for him. Old Nissan Patrol, which was kind of like the competition with the Toyota Land Rover and the old Range Rover Defender. This was its competition at one time. Yeah, definitely would love that. He would love that. $13,950. And crazy, guys, because I have a Nissan Armada, which is the Nissan Patrol in every other country except for here. And the biggest reason I got that was because of that. Because I have those memories of my dad always wanting a Nissan Patrol. And I'd like to one day rebadge it, take off the Nissan stuff. I mean, not the Nissan stuff, the Armada stuff, and put the Patrol emblems on there, make it look like one of those trucks from over there. The only difference is with the trucks, with the Nissan Patrols and the Armadas, everything's the same, guys, except for the engine. The engine in the Patrol is a diesel engine, which is what they use in third world countries. Now, in third world countries, to have one of those is because you have a decent amount of money. And that's one of the biggest reasons that I was a Chevy Biscayne. Now, guys, sorry to change the subject. This is a Biscayne, kind of like the Bel Air, which is kind of, you see how it's still got the bigger and is not as slanted. This is kind of like another one of those spin-off kind of deals or change. And it's also got the 2 taillights in the back instead of the 3. And this is also, this would be the 64 Impala, but I don't know why, just the way that back window doesn't slant right just takes away from the whole car. Or maybe just knowing that it's not really an Impala. I don't know. That's just how I've kind of always been, you know, just the Impala. I don't know about this thing. Somebody might like this thing. I don't like this thing. Bronco 2. You know, that's not the one O.J. Simpson ran away with. He had the big old Bronco. Well, we got another Nissan Patrol over there. Ooh, that one's what is that? Yeah, another Nissan Patrol, guys. For Dad, if you see my vlogs, another Nissan Patrol. This one is $1,000 more. I like the color on this one though. Definitely like the color. Not a lot of people know what these are. Well, oh, Corvette. Is that a Corvette? Never liked this Corvette. I always call it the duck Corvette. Never liked it. I guess it's the Stingray. Oh well, it says right there, Stingray. I guess it is. Ooh, this one's got a lot of bad pitting right here, so that means rotten maybe, or it's just pitted. Oh yeah, representing the American flag with that old Ford. Yeah. Texaco. All right, well, let's see what else we got. A few more buildings to look at. No, this vlog is gonna be way too long. I have to cut it way down. All right, let's come across here. So that over there, if we can see it, that over there is the Toyota Land Rover, or Land Cruiser, sorry, Toyota Land Cruiser. That is what that patrol is built to be its competition right here. But these are more expensive. You see, it's not as good in a shape, but it's $17,950, so it's more expensive than the Nissan Patrol. And to tell you the truth, I like the Patrol better. Look at this. Ooh, what is that? Oh, Willys. Oh. Well, guys, I will leave you guys on this one. I'm gonna keep on looking, and this is it for today. Thank you again for being here with me, for being on this journey with me. This is the type of stuff I love about being a truck driver out here. Please subscribe to A Trucker's Life. Please like, share, click that notification bell. Be kind to one another. Be good. Help anybody you can if they need help, and you can help them out. Anybody contemplating suicide, including our military men and women, help them out. Don't let them take that leap. Stop them from leaving us, because we love them. That being said, guys, I love you guys. See you on the next one. Peace.